Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Rasmussen is leading off our coverage tonight with some answers. Stacey?
Dave, Aaron, like you said, 46-year-old Lisa Cohn is in jail tonight after hitting and killing 10-year-old Kaylee Brown and her 19-year-old brother while allegedly under the influence. The question on many minds tonight is, why was this woman allowed to be on the roads after having 3 DUI offenses? But I talked to a local lawyer who explained that this is not as uncommon as you might think.
These kids were doing exactly what you want them to do. It wasn't like they were out late at night. This was daytime. This was daytime. They're on the sidewalk, a brother walking his sister home from school. What is more wholesome than that? And they get killed.
The community is mourning the loss of a 10-year-old girl and her 19-year-old brother after they were hit by a car and killed Wednesday afternoon. But the question many people have is, how was Lisa Cohn, the 46-year-old driver of the car, still allowed on the streets? She had 3 previous DUI offenses and warrants out for her arrest for multiple crimes, including possession of controlled substance and driving without a license. Cohn had also previously been arrested for drunk and disorderly conduct.
For Kern County, this is an embarrassment. It's a plague. It's an absolute pockmark on our community, and it's not getting any better. You have too many people out there driving drunk who think that they're just going to get a slap on the wrist because they've seen all these people before them just get a slap on the wrist. There's no real punishment, so they do it.
Unfortunately, repeat DUI offenders is not uncommon in Kern County.
The DUI cases I have been involved in, it is rare that an injury or a death DUI crash occurs and it's the person's first offense. It's almost always the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth.
Sergeant Pear from the Bakersfield Police Department hopes their frequent DUI checkpoints will help fight this epidemic in town.
It's one more tool that can be used to make people second guess that kind of behavior. You hope that this kind of multilateral approach fixes it. There's criminal prosecution, there's financial ramifications. You can lose your license, you can lose your car, you spend time in jail.
But Matt Clark, an attorney from Cohn and Stiles, says that sometimes the current punishments are not harsh enough.
We are one of the rare states where you can charge somebody who kills someone in a DUI accident with murder, okay? So we're doing some things right, but you need to raise those minimum sentencing guidelines.
Our reporter David Kaplan will have more tonight in our 10 and 11 o'clock shows about what rights the victim's family has after enduring such a tragedy. Live in studio, Stacey Rasmussen, Eyewitness News.